Good morning. Today we will discuss few questions regarding AFCAT math topics. First question. Two pens are brought at a rate of 20 each. Shopkeeper sells one at the profit of 25% and the other at the loss of 25%. What will be the total profit or loss in the whole transaction? So 20 rupee each means 25% profit. The second pen with the 25% loss. So 25% of 20. So 20 by 4, 5. So one pen is sold with a rate of 25. The other one is with a loss of 25%, means 20 minus 5. This is 20 plus 5. This is 15. That is 20 minus 5. So we purchased both the pens with a total amount of 20 plus 20, 40, and sold it with a amount of 25 plus 15. So what is the loss or profit? Here you can see the cost price is 40 and selling price is also 40. So cost price and selling price is equal. There is no gain or loss. So no profit or loss will be the right option. Next question. Two cities X and Y are 700 kilometers apart. X to Y is a downstream journey on a stream which flows at a speed of 5 kilometers per hour. So X to Y, X and Y, X to Y downstream. This is X and this is Y. X to Y is downstream. The distance is 700 kilometers. The speed of water is 5 kilometers per hour. Two boats A and B run to and fro between two cities. Speed of boat A, which starts from city X, is 45 kilometers per hour. A boat is starting from A. The velocity of that boat is 45 kilometers per hour. While speed of boat B, which starts from Y, at the same time is 25 kilometers per hour. After how much time will two boats meet for the second time? So both are starting. So the boat A is going in downstream and boat B is moving in upstream. So velocity will be equal to, downstream means we have to add the velocity of boat and water together. Velocity of boat A plus velocity of water. So 45 plus 5, it will be 50 kilometers per hour. That is downstream. Velocity in upstream. Here opposite direction. Therefore, velocity on upstream should be velocity of boat minus velocity of water. So 25 minus 5, that is 20 kilometer per hour. So after how much time they will meet? For example, this is the distance traveled by boat A. For example, that is P. So this the remaining distance will be equal to 700 minus P. The distance traveled by the boat A equal to P, and the time taken here, because both are starting at the same time, and we have to calculate at what time, after what time they will meet each other. So here time can be taken common. So T equal to distance by speed. Distance is initially for A, P divided by 50 kilometer per hour. In the second case, T equal to D by distance by speed. That distance is 700 minus P by 25. Because here, first boat A is traveling a distance of P with a velocity of 50 kilometer per hour because it is going in downstream. The boat B moving upstream, so the effective velocity is 20 kilometer per hour. So we have to consider 700 minus P by 20. So since both are taking equal time, this T and this T can be same. So we can write like this. So 2P cross multiplication, 2P equal to 5 into 700 minus 5P. So 7P equal to P equal to 3500 divided by 7. So 500. So P is 500 kilometer. So the distance traveled by boat A is 500 kilometer. The distance traveled by boat B will be 700 minus P, that is 200 kilometer. Time taken is T equal to P by 50. P means 500 kilometer divided by 50 kilometer. So after 10 hours, they will meet each other. P by 50. 700 minus, because both are traveling, one is traveling downstream and other is traveling upstream. So 700 minus P divided by 20, and here should be P divided by 50. So 3500 by 7, 500 kilometer, and T equal to 500 kilometer divided by 50. So after 10 hours, they will meet. After how much time will two boats meet for the second time? After 10 hours. Okay, next question. In a summer class, 80% of the students enrolled are below 11. Out of them, 80% students attend the class regularly. Out of them, from this, 80 percentage attend class regularly. If 320 students below 11 are regular, then find the ratio of the number of students below 11 years who are regular and irregular in summer class. So here this 80 percentage is given as 320. So if the 80 percentage, if the total students is X, that is this 80% is X, then 80 percentage of X is actually 320. So here you can write X is equal to 320 by 8 into 10. So 1 into 8, 4 into 8, 40, 400. So total students enrolled below age 11 is 400. So out of 400, 320 are attending regularly. So remaining students is 80. So what is the question? The ratio of the number of students below 11 years who are regular and irregular. Regular is 320, irregular is 80. 1, 4. So the ratio will be 4:1. Next question. By increasing the price of entry ticket to fare in the ratio 9:13, by increasing the price of entry ticket to a fare in the ratio 9:13, the number of visitors to the fair has decreased in the ratio 7:4. In what ratio has the total collection increased or decreased? Question is this one. By increasing the price of entry ticket to a fair in the ratio 9:13, means initially X is the initial price. New price is Y. Y. Then X by Y is given as 9/13. So that is the increase in fare, increase in entry ticket. Increase in entry ticket price. That ratio, old ticket price and the new ticket price is in the ratio 9:13. The number of visitors to the fair decreased in the ratio. Number of visitors. So initially, for example, P, initial number of visitors. Initial number of visitors. Q, new number of visitors. Then this P by Q is given as 7/4. So the ratio between the number of visitors, that is 7/4. In what ratio the total collection of increased, decreased? Initially, there are the value of the ticket is X. The number of participant is P. So total collection P into X. New collection. This is initial total collection and new collection. Q into Y. So what is the ratio of total collection. So we can do Px by Qy. What is P by Q? Px by Qy can be written as Px by P by Q into X by Y. P by Q is 7 by 4 and X by Y is 9 by 13. So here you can write 63 divided by 52. So this value is greater than 1 because numerator is greater than the denominator. So it is always greater than 1. So here you can say that the collection is decreased because this is the old amount. This is the new amount. Old amount is Px and new amount is Qy. If old and new ratios are considered, then the ratio is greater than 1 means the old is actually old collection is greater than the new collection. So here the net effect is our amount is decreased. That is the question. So 63, if we are taking the ratio, 63 is to 52 will be the ratio of the two collections. Then next question we will do. A man have 3 sons. The man can do twice the work of 3 sons. A man is here. 3 sons are there. 1, son 2, son 3. The man can do twice the work of 3 sons. First and second can do the work in 24 days and 36 days respectively. First and second can do. First son is doing the work in 24 days. The second son do it is in 36 days. The man can do the work in 3 and 1 by 11 days. 3 and 1 by 11 days. So this can be written as 3133 plus 434 by 11 days. Then find the time taken by third person to finish the work. We have to calculate the approximate value. Say a man have 3 sons. First son is 24 days. He will take 24 days to complete a work. And the second son can do the work in 36 days. And third son we don't know. We will consider it as X. And the man himself can do the work in 3 and 1 by 11 days. So the man can, another thing given is the man can do twice the work of 3 sons. Twice the work of the 3 sons. So work done by first son in a single day. 1 by 24, second son is 1 by 36, and third son is 1 by X. See, if the total work is W, then W by 24, W by 36, W by X. So in a day. So total work done by 3 of them in a single day is equal to W by 24 plus W by 36 plus W by X. This is the total work done by 3 sons together. If the man can do the work in 34 by 11 days, the work done by the man in a single day is W by 34 by 11. So this value is, the condition given is the man can do twice the work of 3 sons. Therefore, the work done by the man can be equated to 2 times of the work done by three sons. So this is this into 2 equal to the work done by the man, that is W by 34 by 11. Here the question is, a man have 3 sons. The man can do twice the work of the total work done by the 3 sons together. The first son can complete the work in 24 days. Second son can complete the work in 36 days. Then the question is, another condition is, if the man himself is doing the work, he will take 3 and 1 by 11 days, that is 34 by 11 days to complete the total work. So third person, how many days he will take alone to complete the work? That is the question. So this is the work done by the first son in a single day, work done by the second son in a single day, third son in a single day. The total work done by three sons into 2 times is the work done by the man in a single day. So in all the cases, W is a common. Therefore, 1 by 24, 1 by 36 plus 1 by X into 2 equal to 11 by 34. So 1 by 24, 1 by 36 plus 1 by X is equal to 11 by 2 into 4, 8, 2 into 3, 6, 68. So 1 by X is equal to 11 by 68 minus 1 by 36 minus 1 by 24. Now we have to the calculation here. Okay. So here you have to do the operation LCM of this 68, 36 and 24. Then you have to solve. So you will get the value. So here we can write 4 into so LCM is actually 1224. So if you are solving, you will get the value as, okay, 24 into 68. So you will be getting this solution. X is equal to 113 by 2, 1224. 1 by x. This is 1 by x. 1 by x. So x is equal to approximately, you will get some 10.8 value. You can say that the answer is 11 days. Approximately equal to 11 days. So this is the answer of the question, 11 days. So question is, a man have 3 sons. So the total work done by the 3 sons, if you are considering, the man can do the double of the work done by the 3 sons. The man can do the double of the work done by the 3 sons together. So individually, how son, first son will do, second son will do, third son will do, that is given here, 24, 36, and S3 is we consider as X. And man can himself can do the work in 34 by 11 days. So by all these values, you will be able to calculate the number of days required for the third son to complete the work. So that is actually 11 days approximately. That is this question. Another question. Aditya joined an internship on the condition that he would be paid rupees 68 for each day and would be fined rupees 10 if he is absent. After working for 30 days, he earned rupees 1650. Determine the number of days he was absent. Aditya joined an internship on the condition that he would be paid rupees 68. So payment is 68 per day. Fine rupees 10 per day. So present is equal to X and absent is equal to Y. So total how many days? 30 days. So Y can be written as 30 minus X. If his present is X and 30 minus X can be considered as the number of days he was absent. So X into 68 minus, because fine is means we have to deduct from the salary. Then 30 minus X, number of days he was absent, that is 30 minus X into 10 equal to 1650. So 68x. So now if the payment per day is 68, if he is absent, the fine will be rupees 10 per day. So he got, after completing 30 days of internship, he got a total amount of 1650. So the question is, how many days he was absent. So we have to calculate the value of 30 minus x. So 68x minus 30 into 10, 300, minus into minus plus, that is 10x equal to 1650. 68 plus 10, 78x equal to 1650 plus 300. 0, 5, 1950. 78x. So x is equal to 1950 divided by 78. 9 into 2, 18. 7 into 2, 14. 5 into 2, 10. 3 into 2, 9. So 975 by 39. So 1 into 39 and 25 into 39. So 975 divided by 39 if you are doing. So you will be getting 2, then 5. So answer is 25. So x is the number of days he was present. That is equal to 25. So how many days he was absent? 30 minus 25 will be 5. So 5 days absent and 25 days present. So that is the question. The answer will be number of days he was absent is 5. Then next question. A trader buys jowar at rupees 30 per kilogram. 30 rupees 30 per kilogram. 20% of the grain get wasted. So if you purchase 1 kilogram, then 20% means 200 gram wasted. He plans to sell the remaining grain so that he makes 40% of overall profit. A, a dealer is, trader is buys jowar at rupees 30 per kilogram. In 1 kilo, he will get a wastage of 20% of the grain. So by selling the remaining things, he should get a overall 40% profit he required. So what is 40% profit? Means 40% of 30. So 30 plus 40% of 30. So you will be getting 30 plus 12 by 10. The question is 1 minute. We will read again the question. A trader buys jowar at rupees 30 per kilogram. 20% of the grain gets wasted. He plans to sell the remaining grain so that he makes 40% of overall profit. So 1000 gram, when he gets 1000 gram, 1 kilogram is 1000 gram, 200 gram is wasted. So remaining 800 gram. Remaining 800 gram. So 40% of 30 is 12 rupees. So 30 plus 12. So 42 rupees you should get. So remaining by selling the remaining 800 gram, he should get 42 percentage. So 800 gram means 0.8 kilogram. Price is 42. So therefore 1 kilogram will be 42 by 0.8. So if he sells 420 by 8, 105 by 2, 52.5. If he sells, the question is like this: 1000 gram jowar 30 rupees. So in 1000 gram, 20% will get wasted. So 200 gram is the wastage. So remaining 800 gram, he should sell and get a percentage of 40% extra. So 40% of 30 is 12. So 30 plus 12, 42 rupees he should get for remaining 800 gram. 800 gram means 0.8 kilogram. So 1 kilogram, 0.8 kilogram cost is 42 means 1 kilogram will be 42 divided by 0.8. So you will be getting 52.5. So if he sells with a rate of 1 kilogram with a rate of 52.5, then only he will be able to make a percentage of 40 percentage. So that is the question. Then next question we will do. Vipul took a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank at a 10% compound interest, compounded annually. He paid 3 annual installment of rupees 1,000 each. What amount does he need to pay in the 4th year in order to disburse the loan? The question is, Vipul took a loan of rupees 10,000 from a bank, 10% compound interest, compounded annually. He paid 3 annual installment of rupees 1,000 each. What amount does he need to pay in the 4th year in order to disburse the loan? So compound interest formula is I equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. This is the total interest after N years. So principal amount is 10,000. 1 plus R is given as 10%. P is 10,000. R is 10% after 4 years. So 10,000 into, so 11 by 10 raised to 4. So 10 raised to 4, and this is also 10 raised to 1, 2, 3, 4. So this 10 raised to 4 and 10,000 will be get cancelled. So 11 raised to 4 will be the total interest he should pay after 4 years. So what is 11 raised to 4? 11 into 11 is 121. So 121 into 121. 1, 2 plus 2, 4, 6, 2 plus 2, 4, 1, 4. So after 4th year, even though he received 10,000 rupees, by including the interest, which is calculated compound based on compound interest, he should pay an amount of 14,641. In the question, he pays 3 annual installment of rupees 1,000 each. In a year, he pays 3 annual installment of 1,000. So in 1 year, he pays 3 installments means 3,000. 1 installment 1,000, 3 installments means 3 into 1,000, 3,000. In 4 year, it will be 4 into 3, 12,000. So by installment pay, he already paid 12,000 rupees. So remaining how much he should pay? So minus what we will get? So remaining 2,641 rupees he should pay in the last year to get dispersed from the loan. Okay. Last year alone, how much he should pay? So in 3 year, he will be paying 9,000 rupees. So from 14,641, if 9,000 is cut, 5,641 rupees you should pay in the last year only by including the considering the installments. Another thing here we missed is because he is paying, one mistake happened is, I will tell you, correct, I will correct. P equal to the question, the mistake is actually I equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 raised to N. Okay. In the first year, even though he received amount of 10,000, so in the first year, what is the interest? 10,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 raised to 1. So this can be written as 11 by 10. So 1,000 into 11, 11,000. So if he pays 3,000 in the first year, the total amount reduced from this is 3,000. That way also we can think. So this is actually the actual. Here we did not consider the annual installment payment. We didn't consider in this case. So we have to consider that also. So 11,000 by 3,000 will be 8,000. So 8,000. In the second year starting, his amount is only 8,000. So after completing the second year, how much interest he should pay? 8,000 into 1 plus 10 by 100 raised to 1. So this will be again 8,000 into 11 by 10. So this is 800 into 11. $8,800. So here also if he pays 3,000 amount in the second year, then we can consider 5,800. In the third year, the initial amount is 5,800. So the interest will be 5,800 into 1 plus 10 by 100 raised to 1. So 58 into 11. 6380. In third year, so first year ending, his amount is 8,000. Second year ending, his amount is 5,800. In third year's ending, if he pays 3,000, so 3,380. So in this way also you can calculate the question. Then if some books are brought at rupees 9 each and sold at rupees 15 each, then what is the profit percentage? That is simple question. If some books are brought at, that is cost price is 9 and selling price is 15, then what is the profit percentage? Profit percentage, what is profit? Selling price minus cost price, that is 15 minus 9, 6. So percentage of profit is equal to 6 by cost price. Cost price is 9 into 100. 2 into 3, 3 into 3. So 200 by 3. So it will be 66.66% is the profit. That is a simple question. Another question, what will be come in place of question mark? 3 by 4 into 2 by 9 plus 8 by 5 divided by 12 by 5 minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 4. We have to calculate the value. So here, first of all, you should do all the brackets. 1 into 3, 3 into 3, 1 into 2, 2 into 2. So answer will be 1 by 6 minus. Here, this can be written as 8 by 5 divided by 12 by 5. 8 by 5 divided by 12 by 5 means 8 by 5 into 5 by 12. 5 cut, 2 into 4, 3 into 2. So answer will be 2 by 3 here minus 1 into 2, 2 into 2, 1 by 2 into 3, 6. So minus 1 by 6, 1 by 6 cancel. Answer will be 2 by 3. So that is a simple question. They are checking our calculation ability. They are checking. Okay. We will do. Some few examples from a different set question we will do. A group of 200 men did 5 by 6 of the work in 10 weeks. Due to COVID lockdown, work was stopped for 6 weeks. Due to the flood, half of the work done was wasted, and after lockdown, only 140 men came. Then find the total time taken by the contractor to complete the whole work. I will read the question once again. A group of 200 men did 5 by 6 of the work in 10 weeks. Due to COVID lockdown, work was stopped for 6 weeks. Due to the flood, half of the work done was wasted, And after lockdown, only 140 men came. Then the total time taken by the contractor to complete the whole work. That is the question. Initially, we'll see. So, 200 men completed 5 by 60 of the work. 5 by 6 of the work in 10 weeks. 200 men completed the 5 by 6 of the work in 10 weeks. Okay. So 5 by 6 of the work is done in 10 weeks. That is done by 200 men. So what we can do here? We will see. So completing the work, they required how many weeks? 10 into 6 by 5. For completing the whole work, they required 12 weeks. So 200 men can complete the work in 12 weeks. So 200 men takes 12 weeks to complete the work. So one man can do the work in how many weeks? The total work is done by in 12 weeks. So one man can do 200 men 12 weeks में complete किया है ना. Okay, you can write. Okay, we'll see. How much we will see. Um, Due to COVID lockdown, work was stopped for 6 weeks. Due to the flood, half of the work done was wasted. So already 10 weeks already आ गया. Then due to COVID lockdown, already 16 days already काम किया है. Due to flood, half of the work done was wasted. So 5/6 of the work is done. So we will consider 5/6 of the work already done. That took 10 weeks. Due to COVID, the work is stopped for 6. So it is already 16 weeks over. Due to flood, half of the work done was wasted. So if the half of the work done wasted means 5/6 by 2 means only 5/12. 5/6 of the work done. So 5/12 of the work is only completed. So remaining how much? 7/12 of the work is to be completed, because already 5/6 work is completed, but due to flood, half of it was wasted. That is only 5/12 is completed. So remaining 7/12 is to be completed. Is to be completed. Okay. So after lockdown, only 140 men came. So by using 140 manpower, how much? So already 16 weeks already over. So remaining how many weeks also required, so that remaining 7/12 of the work can be completed? Okay, that is a question. Okay. So 200 people can complete the work in 12 weeks. So 140 people, how it will do? So we can do like this, by 200 into 40. Okay. So 200 into 12 weeks, actually, we will divide both sides by 200. So 200 by 200 implies 12 by 200 weeks into 140 into 140. So 140 people can do the work in how many weeks? 0, 0, 6 into 2, 10 into 2, 3 into 2, 5 into 2. So 14 into 2 by 5. So near about 8. So already 8.42 by 5. So 8.4. So this will be 8.4. Already we completed 16 weeks. So still 8.4 weeks is required. So 24.4 weeks is required for to complete the whole work. Then next question, that is a simple question. 30 percentage of divided by 26 by 15 equal to. This can be cut. So one's question is 1950 by 15. So 150 by 26. First you have to complete this one, then 15. 1 by 26. So 1950 by 26 is equal to 75. So answer will be 5. So you have to do like this. 150 by 26 by 15. If you get first you do this one. Then after getting this result, do the remaining part. So that is a question. Question given is like this. So 30% of, first you should calculate this one, then divide by 26. After this result, divide by 50. So that is the answer. Another question. A man traveled 90 kilometers both by car and taxi, and the fare of car and taxi is rupees 7 per kilometer and rupees 6 per kilometer respectively. If the total fare is 576, find the distance covered by taxi. A man traveled 90 kilometers both by car and taxi, and the fare of car and taxi is rupees 7 per kilometer and rupees 6 per kilometer respectively. So total 90 kilometer. He used car and taxi. For car, it is 7 per kilometer. Taxi, it is 6 per kilometer. If the total fare is 576, so what is the distance covered by the, this is, for example, this is car and this is taxi. This is x, means this distance will be 90 minus x. Car 7 per kilometer and taxi 7 per kilometer. The total fare 576. So x into 7 plus 90 minus x into 6 equal to 576. So 7x plus 540 minus 6x equal to 576. So x is equal to 36. So this is 36 kilometer. Here 90 minus x matlab 54 kilometer. So taxi covered a distance of 54 kilometer and car covered a distance of uh, 36 kilometer. The next question. Two bullets are fired at an interval of 50 minutes. Two bullets are fired at an interval of 50 minutes, but a bus approaching the place of firing hears the second bullet after 14.5 minutes. If the speed of the sound is 330 meter per second, what is the speed of the bus? Okay, this is the place, and this is the bus. Bullet is fired from here. Bullet. This is bus. Bus is approaching him. The bullet. If the bullet is fired, the sound will move. Sound will go, and the person sitting in the bus can hear that. Here, the velocity of sound 330 meter per second. Speed of the bus we don't know. It's kilometer per hour. So relative velocity we should add because both are approaching each other. So velocity of sound plus velocity of bus. So velocity, relative velocity is equal to 330 meter per second plus this also we can consider as meter per second. Let it be. This will be the relative velocity. So the question is, two bullets are fired at an interval of 15 minutes, but a bus approaching the place of firing hears the second bullet after 14.5 minutes. Even though they fired at a distance of at a time gap of 15 minutes, they are hearing before that 14.5 minutes. By the time of 14.5 minutes, they are hearing the sound. The person sitting in the bus is hearing the sound. So You will do. So 15 minutes gap is there. So 0.5 minutes. In 0.5 minutes means that is equal to 30 seconds. In 1 second, how much kilometer sound will travel? We in 330 meter per second. In 30 seconds, distance covered by sound in 0.5 minutes equal to 30 into, so this much meter will be traveled by the, so relative velocity. So this distance, this much distance divided by 330 plus x, this is the velocity, equal to 30 seconds. So 99900 equal to 30 into, okay, this much distance. Okay, so not this case. 1 minute. This way you cannot do. We will see this question little later. Now we will take another question. Another question. Cost price of 20 articles equal to selling price of 15 articles. Cost price of 20 articles equal to selling price of 15 articles. Find the profit percentage. Cost price of a single article is X. So 20 articles cost price is 20x. Selling price of one article is Y. So selling price of 15 article is 15 into Y. So here the condition given is 20x is equal to 15y. So 4 into 5, 4x, and 3 into 5, 3y. 4x is equal to 3y. Then we have to calculate the percentage of profit. That is selling price minus cost price by cost price into 100. Selling price actually y minus x by x into 100. Y is actually, you can write y is from here, y can be considered as 4 by 3x. 4 by 3x minus x. So x is common here. 4 by 3 minus 1 into 100. So 4 minus 3 by 3 into 100. So 1 by 3 into 100. Answer will be 33.33%. Another question. Average age of 40 students of a class is 16 years. Average age of 40 students of a class A is 16 years, and average age of 60 students of a class B is 20 years. Find average age of both classes. Average age of 40 students of a class. So x1 plus x2 x40 का पूरा age by 40 equal to 16. And average age of 60 students of class B. This is for class A. Class B is 20 years. Find the average of both the classes. This is a simple question. So this will be the total age of the class A. 14 to 60. 16. 640. The total age of 60 students of class B will be 16 to 20. Class B. The total age will be the total age of both A and B will be, and total students will be 60 plus 40, 100. 0, 4, 6 plus 2, 8. Answer will be 18.4. It's a simple question only. Then we will see one question. In a French library, 5% books in English. In a French library, 5% of books are in English. 10% of the remaining books are in Hindi. And 50% of the remaining books are in Sanskrit. If the remaining books are in French and such books are 11628, then find the total number of books in the library. In a French library, 5% books are in English. So if the total number of books is X, so total number of books. 5% of the total number of books in English. So remaining books is x minus x by 100. It will be 95x by 100. So in this, 10% of remaining books are in Hindi. So 10% of the remaining books are in Hindi. So you have to consider this remaining books. So here, so 95x by 1000. 10% of the remaining books are Hindi. So remaining books is 95x by 100. Then 10% of that books are Hindi. So remaining books can be 95x by 100 minus 95x by or x by 1000. So this can be this is the remaining books Hindi. So this will be 950 minus 95. 855. 855 x by 1000. This is the remaining books. 50% of this is Sanskrit. Means 15 by 100 into. So this is Sanskrit. So minus so this is the remaining books. These books are in French. That is equal to 11628. So 4 into 855 minus 28. So x is equal to this will be the total number of books. So question is little bit lengthy type. Actually, initially some books was there. 5% of that books is English, and there will be some remaining books. So that is 95x by 100. And 10% of the remaining books is Hindi. So again, the remaining books will become 855x by 1000. Then this remaining books, 15% is Sanskrit. So this will be 15 by 100 into 855x by 1000 will be the number of books for Sanskrit. Then remaining books will be 855x by 1000 minus 3 into 171 exabyte. So the remaining books is that is actually the final remaining books. That is equivalent to French is given, that is equal to 11,628. So by solving this, you will be getting the total number of books in the whole library is 16,000 books. Then next question. The selling price of 30 kilogram of rice is same as the cost price of X kilogram of rice. The selling price of 30 kilogram of rice equal to cost price of X kilogram of rice. If the shopkeeper sells rice at a 20% profit, then find the value of X. Rice, cost price X, selling price Y. 30 kilogram means the selling price of 30 kilogram means 30Y. Cost price of X kilogram of rice. So here you can put instead of X and Y will put P and Q. Cost price is P, selling price is Q. So here you can write 30 into Q. The cost price of X kilogram of rice means X into P. Both are equal. That is the question given. So percentage of profit equal to is given as 20, which is equal to selling price minus cost price divided by cost price into 100. So selling price is Q, cost price is P by cost price P into 100. Q minus P by P into 100. So from here you can get the relation XP is equal to 30Q, that is given in the question. So Q can be written as, so you have to find the value of X. So Q can be written as, so here Q minus P is equal to 20. Yeah, okay. From here you can write P equal to 30Q by X. We can put Q instead of P you can put Q. Q equal to equal to Cross multiplication 2 into 3, 6. Answer will be 36 kilogram. The question is 30 kilo. The selling price of selling price of 30 kilogram of rice is equal to cost price of X kilogram of rice. And if the shopkeeper makes a uh, benefit of 20% profit, so what is the value of this particular X? That is the question. Next question. Two vertical poles cast shadow of length 12 meter and 40 meter on road. If the length of the first pole is 48 meter, then find the length of the second pole. This is a pole making a length of shadow of 12 meter. Another pole making a shadow 14 meter. So this can be combined. So both the case angle is same. Both the case angle will be the question is two vertical poles cast shadow of length 12 meter and 40 meter on road. If the length of the first pole is 48 meter, 48 meter, then find the length of the second pole. Two vertical poles cast shadow of length 12 meter and 40 meter on road. If the length of the first pole is 48 meter, then find the length of the second pole. Okay. So this is also theta. So tan theta can be represented as 48 by 12. The second pole height is x. Then here tan theta is equal to x by 14. Since tan theta is equal to 48 by 12, 48 by 12 equal to x by 14. So 112, 4 into 12. Okay, so x will be equal to 4 into 14, 56. So length of the second pole will be 56 meter. Here we have to understand that in both cases the angle theta will be same. Angle theta will be same. So answer will be 56 meter. Next question, the ratio between m and n, 2 by 3. Then find the value of 3m plus n by 6m minus n. So this is a simple question. You can take n common. So you'll be getting 3m by n plus 1 by n into 6m by n minus 1. N cut. So 3 into 2 by 3 plus 1 divided by 6 into 2 by 3 minus 1. Okay. 3, 3 cut, 2 plus 1, 3 divided by 3, 2 into 3, 1 into 3, 2 into 2, 4, 4 minus 1, 3. Answer is 1. So 1 is to 1. Answer will be 1 is to 1. Just to take the n from the numerator and we will get this value here. So in m by n, substitute the value of 2 by 3. So you will be getting the answer. Cost price of 25 item is cost price of 25 items, 300. So cost price of one individual item will be 300 by 25. So it will be 4 plus 4, 12. So 12. Then the cost price of 25 item is rupees 300. If 15 items are sold at a 30% of profit and rest at a 20% profit, then find overall selling price of 25 items. So selling price of first one kya hai? What is the selling price? If you want to get 30% profit, means 12 plus 30 by 100 into 12. So 12 plus 18 by 5. 12 plus 15.6 is the selling price of first. Then, so 15 items were sold like this. So actually, so 15 items means 15 into uh, 15 into 12 plus. So you can write like this also. Here you can do like this. 12 plus 18 by 5 equal to 18 by 5. So 1878 by 5. This is the selling price of first item. So if you are sending 15 items with this amount means 15 SP1. So 15 into 78 by 5. 234 rupees will be the amount selling price of first. Then the remaining rest 15 out of 25 items, 15 items are sold at a 30% profit. So remaining 10 items that is sold at a rate of 20% profit. So means selling price of second case will be 10 plus not 10. Cost price is actually 12. 12 plus 12 into 20 percentage profit. So 12 plus 12 by 5. So 60 plus 12 by 5. So 72 by 5. This is the cost price, selling price of second item. So 10 items are sold like that. So 10 into 22 by 5, 1 into 5, 2 into 5, 144. So total amount will be, you have to take this 234 and 144. So total selling price will be 234 plus 144. So total will be 4 plus 4, 8, 4 plus 3, 7, 2 plus 1, 378. The total amount will be 378 rupees. Yes, that is a simple question only. So by this, we are ending the today's session. Uh, so those who are preparing for AFCAT exam, all the best. Uh, try to attempt all the questions. Have a nice day. Wish you all the best.